Hey everyone, this is Doc Whittle. I wanted to start this YouTube vlog on my weight loss journey. Since I'm just starting off, getting started, I've seen a lot where people talked about how they had already lost 100 pounds, they already lost 50 pounds. Well, the truth is, I'm just beginning. I started last week, and I decided I wanted to document my story as I go along, because I know it's a long story. And in truth, my starting point was at 314 pounds. You heard me right. 314 pounds, 63 years old, pre-diabetic, high blood pressure. So it's time for me. It's time for me to lose some weight. That's what it amounts to. Time for me to get my health together, because look, I'm on the other side of that canyon now. You know, it's like, oh no, I am not going out like that. I'm not going to do it, and I don't think anybody else should. And I just believe that if I could help anybody to be able to have the willpower, the encouragement, whatever it might take for them to follow me and go along with me in this weight loss journey, I encourage it, because I'm the first one to say it is not easy. It's not easy at all. And as I'm driving along here, I wanted to do this. But let me start off by saying, last week when I got on the scale, I was 314 pounds. Been there for a while, going back and forth. In the past, I tried the regular keto diet. I've tried intermittent fasting. I mean, I've tried it all. The big thing is staying on it, staying in the moment, staying in the season, doing what I needed to do to make it happen. And the truth is, 5-10 pounds here and there, but all it takes is for something to happen and you're back where you started. And that's the thing about weight. Most people don't realize that the body have a body set point. It's a mechanism that God put in this body for us to survive. And we have a set point that the body gets comfortable where it's at, and it wants to stay there, period. It don't care if you're trying or not. It don't care if you're healthy or not. It's the survival part of the Bible. Now, let me give you a little back history. In 2003, remember now, I said I'm 314. 2003, I weighed 425 pounds. At the time, I mean, I was so messed up physically. Couldn't hardly move, had problems breathing, bad circulation in my legs, the whole 9 yards. Wasn't quite, believe it or not, I had one pre-diabetic then. I was getting there. 2003, I was still younger, but I was getting there. But I still had the high blood pressure. I had sleep apnea. I mean, I had all that stuff, right? But the weight, it was about to kill me then. So I decided 2003 weight loss surgery, and I went down to 270, and it stopped. I didn't lose the total 200 pounds. A lot of people lose. My body just said enough was enough, and so what it did was my body said, forget this. You at least need to be 280. So for some years, I went back to 280. So I was happy. As far as I was concerned, as long as I won 425, I was happy, period. But then, over time, it went to 285. Then it went to 290. And then 295. And then here's the thing, when it jumped 300, it tried to take a run. So that's when I decided I need to start doing something about this, because, for one, my age. Anybody 63 years old, they tell you everything is minimum in your body. The metabolism has dropped, your testosterone has dropped. I mean, everything done dropped that deals with life and living and all that stuff, gone. Saying bye-bye, we out of here. That's just a fact. And so you have to work harder, and I have to work harder at it. And so I decided, now, look, I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. So anyway, long story short, so last week, 314, went to the doctor's office last Monday, last Monday, and blood pressure was off the chain, and I'm like, no. I decided I would buy a meter and check my glucose. It was going crazy, and I thought, nah, we're not doing that. So I started back on what I know best to do. I know how to do keto. I know exactly how that works. So I just dumped everything that was carbs at that moment, as much of it as I could. Here's the thing, I still love my bacon and eggs, and I still like cream in my coffee. And the biggest problem I got, I love sitting on my couch. Okay, I am not an exercise person. I'm the guy that will get a gym membership, and the gym loves me because I show up for a month and never want to go back. Right now in my house, I have a total gym. It holds my clothes. I have an ab thing that you sitting in my living room as decoration. I mean, my wife laughs at me about all this stuff I buy and all that, but look, my health is important. Not just my health, my life. I want to live. I want to see some more of life, period. So I have to step up. Anyways, long story short, since I started last week, I've lost 8 pounds. Can you hear me? I've lost 8 pounds. Part of what I did was I bought into a product, Keto OS now, as a customer. I haven't decided to do anything with it yet, but since Monday, just Monday of this week, 4 pounds gone. Four. So out of that 8, I lost 4 pounds. I know for sure off of that. I lost 6 pounds this week. Excuse me. I lost 2 last week, which I was happy about. 6 pounds this week by adding that to my diet. And what it did, it helped keep me in ketosis. I don't know all that language, all that stuff. I don't care as long as it works. I know I went online, I searched all this out. The company is Prove It or something, whatever it is, and I decided I'm going with this. I'm running with this. It proved. I had a ketone blood tester kit I bought, and I tested it. Sure enough, it boosts my ketones up. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. So here's the thing. I'm gonna keep you abreast of what I'm doing. I'm gonna let you know how this is going. You'll get constant updates. I'll let you know if I'm losing, if I'm not. I'll let you know if my clothes is fitting me better. And I do. I have the energy now. I'm in a better mood. I sleep better. I mean, everything they said that product will do, believe me, hey, brothers and sisters, it is doing it. I mean, I can't do nothing but talk about it. I can't do nothing but talk about the fact that if there's something out there that can help us live better, and people, they want to know, well, how much does it cost? Look, I paid a big enough price just being fat. My life is worth whatever I can do for it. And believe me, when I had that weight loss surgery, that was a big cost. Not that I necessarily paid for it because I had insurance, thank God, but the cost I paid for what I can't eat, how I get sick sometimes based upon what I eat, all those different things where I just sit back and want to eat sometimes, and because I don't eat that much. But the body finds a way to live, that's why you see so many people that put the weight back on after weight loss surgery, because the body finds a way to live. It slows everything down. It says, I don't like what you've done, so I'm a make sure that you put on another 10 pounds. I like those 10 pounds. That's what the body does to us. It's a natural thing because, let's face it, we're the ancestors of cavemen. We're the ancestors of people who had to hunt for food every day. And there was sometimes they didn't find something for days or weeks. We're the ancestors, so our DNA demands that we carry a certain amount of weight. Now, everybody is not like that. No, I know that. Everybody is not like that. But at the same time, those of us who are, that have these DNAs that runs us crazy based upon trying to do better. And let's face it, all the stuff they put in foods, all the chemicals and all the byproducts and you name it, all that stuff, processed food. Look, we're fighting a losing battle, and we have to find the way. I'm gonna help you. I'm helping you find a way. I'm helping me find a way. And we all gonna win this battle. What is my goal? My goal is to lose that last 100 pounds that I should have lost back in 2003. That's my goal. Once I lose that, I'm a happy camper. I can fit the clothes I want to fit. I can run up and down. I can dance again. I can do all the things I want to do. And my wife will love me for it. Let me tell you. That's what I plan to do. That's what I plan to do. So stick with me. Stay with me. We're going to make this happen. I'm a couch potato. I'm Doc Whittle, and I am the couch potato. And I'm going to make this work.